Breathe in. Taste that? That heavy, wet air clinging to the back of your throat? That's not humidity. That is the atomized sweat of 300 terrified strangers crammed into a high school gym. It tastes like recycled breath, unwashed armpits, and despair. You are sitting on the floor. Your legs are numb. To your left, a toilet overflowed 6 hours ago. To your right, a man is coughing something pink and frothy into his sleeve. And directly behind you, 3 guys you've never met are staring at your backpack like it's a perfectly seared ribeye steak. You think you are safe because there are witnesses. You think the herd protects the weak. Wrong. You haven't found sanctuary. You have locked yourself in an all-you-can-eat buffet for bacteria and sociopaths. The trucks stopped running 2 days ago. The authorities are just men with radios that stopped answering. And you are sitting there, waiting for a savior, while the person next to you is calculating how long it would take to strangle you for your water bottle. Listen to me closely. The threat isn't the bomb, or the virus, or the collapse. The threat is the math of the crowd. Welcome to the real world. Let's talk about why your friends are going to get you killed. You have been fed a lie since kindergarten. United, we stand. Divided, we fall. It looks great on a bumper sticker. It looks great on a tombstone. In a collapse scenario, a group is not a resource. A group is a thermodynamic black hole. Let's look at the numbers, because physics doesn't care about your feelings. 10 people. That's 20,000 calories a day. 30 liters of water. Every single day. Just to keep the biological engines idling. Can you scavenge 20,000 calories a day while dodging looters? No, you can't. A group is an orchestra of incompetence. Someone will cry, someone will snore, someone will step on a dry branch when silence is the only armor you have left. And then there is the brother-in-law factor. You know him, the deadweight. The guy who has an opinion on everything, knows how to fix nothing, and eats double portions because of stress. In a survival situation, stupidity is more contagious than the plague, and it kills much faster. You think, but we need to take turns keeping watch. Really? You are going to trust your life to Roger, the accountant from the suburbs? Roger is hungry. Roger is cold. Roger has never held a weapon in his life. Roger is going to fall asleep at 3 a.m., and you are going to wake up with a rusted knife against your jugular. Or maybe you think, we'll vote on what to do. Democracy is suicide. While you are holding a committee meeting to debate whether to go left or right, hypothermia has already cast its vote. It voted for you to die. In a crisis, you either have a competent dictatorship or you have a mass grave. Pick one. Stop looking at the crowd with hope. Start looking at them as liabilities. It is time to embrace the only strategy that keeps your blood inside your body. The selfish ghost. First, you need to change your inventory. Forget the 12-person circus tent. You are downsizing to evade. Get door wedges, rubber or hardwood. When you find a room to sleep in, you jam that wedge under the door. It keeps the community out. It buys you 3 seconds to wake up and draw your weapon when they try to breach. Get heavy-duty black trash bags. Not the cheap kitchen ones. The contractor grade. This is your raincoat. This is your ground tarp. And if you don't follow my advice and stay with the group, this is what you'll use to wrap Roger's corpse when the dysentery takes him. Get a compact monocular. You need to watch the stupidity from a distance. If you are close enough to hear them arguing, you are close enough to catch their bullets. Get fishing line and hooks. Not for fish. You are going to rig tripwires around your perimeter. A perimeter of 1. Now, here is how you execute the exit. Step 1. The audit. Look at the people around you. Label them producer or consumer. If more than 20% of them are consumers, the collapse is mathematically guaranteed within 48 hours. Do not try to save them. You cannot teach a drowning man to swim while he is clawing at your neck. Step 2. The social gray man. Start lying. Now, stop sharing your extra water. There is no extra water. Become boring. Become invisible. Gray rock them. Sit in the corner. Don't speak. Let them fight over the last protein bar. You are conserving glucose. Leading arguments burns energy. Silence preserves it. Step 3. The Irish goodbye. Never say goodbye. Farewells trigger guilt. Farewells trigger negotiation. Take us with you. No. You wait for the biological low tide. The circadian rhythm hits rock bottom. The sentries are dozing. The fires are low. You pick up your gear. You don't make a sound. You slip out the back. You put 5 kilometers of asphalt between you and them before the sun comes up. I know what you're feeling. Your chest hurts. It's the ancient lizard brain panic. We are social animals. We evolved to huddle in caves. Your biology is screaming that solitude equals death. But understand the science of what is happening to them. It's called herd mentality. In high-stress environments, the collective IQ drops to the level of the dumbest member. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that uses logic, shuts down. The limbic system takes over. They are not people anymore. They are a panic response with legs. By leaving, you are rebooting your brain. You are reclaiming your logic. Think about the sensory footprint. 10 people leave a highway of pheromones, noise, and heat. A blind predator could track a group of refugees. But one person moving with purpose? That is a ghost. Ghosts don't leave tracks. Ghosts don't get eaten. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be cold. You will miss the noise. You will miss the illusion of safety. You will sit in the dark, wrapped in your trash bag liner, shivering, and the silence will be so heavy it feels like pressure on your eardrums. But listen to the alternative. Remember the smell of that gym? The smell of ammonia and unwashed bodies? Remember the sound of someone else chewing in the dark while your stomach cramps? If you stay, you are betting that the guy who collects Funko Pops and has a gluten allergy is going to help you rebuild civilization. That isn't survival. That is a delusion. Survival is not fair. It is not polite. And it is certainly not democratic. The victory isn't a medal. The victory isn't a warm hug. The victory is the right to see the sun rise tomorrow morning without asking anyone for permission. Check your gear. Watch the door. Move.